Tonight, New York City is once again grappling with the aftermath of a deadly confrontation involving the NYPD. A tense situation unfolded on the Upper East Side, ending with officers fatally shooting a man who they say posed an immediate and dangerous threat to the public. The incident happened near Mount Sinai Medical Center, in one of the busiest and most heavily monitored areas of Manhattan. Authorities say the confrontation escalated within minutes, starting as a series of alarming threats, moving through a crowded neighborhood, and culminating in gunfire between the suspect and responding officers. As the investigation begins, the city is left with difficult questions about safety, law enforcement, and the events that led to this fatal encounter. According to investigators, the chain of events began inside a residential building earlier in the evening. Witnesses reported that the man confronted another resident inside an elevator and appeared to brandish a weapon. Moments later, he left the building and entered a nearby deli, where he allegedly pointed the gun at an employee, causing customers to flee in panic. Police say the suspect then made a chilling threat, claiming he would shoot up a hospital. This triggered a rapid emergency response, as officers began tracking his movements across the neighborhood. After leaving the deli, the suspect walked toward Mount Sinai Medical Center. Security cameras captured him entering the building briefly before stepping back outside. Police say he placed his weapon on the ground for a moment, then picked it up again as he confronted a hospital security officer. Staff members were ordered to shelter in place, and visitors were rushed away from the entrances. Within minutes, NYPD patrol units arrived. Officers say that as they exited their vehicle, the suspect immediately raised his gun and opened fire. According to the NYPD, the moment officers arrived, the situation became a full-scale shootout. They say the suspect fired first, forcing them to return fire immediately to protect themselves and the people near the hospital entrance. Witnesses reported hearing multiple rapid shots and saw officers pulling civilians behind patrol cars for safety. The exchange lasted only seconds, but it was enough to leave the suspect critically wounded. Officers quickly secured the area and transported him to a nearby hospital, where he was pronounced dead shortly after arrival. In the hours that followed, NYPD officials described the situation as extremely dangerous and rapidly evolving. Chief of Patrol Philip Rivera explained that officers had been tracking multiple threats across several locations, from an elevator incident to a deli confrontation to a gunman at a major hospital. Rivera emphasized that officers attempted to control the situation but were met with gunfire, leaving them no alternative but to protect themselves and the public. The department says body camera footage, security videos, and witness statements will all be reviewed as part of the investigation. The shooting has sparked strong reactions across the city. Some residents are praising the officers for acting quickly to stop someone who appeared ready to harm civilians. Others are demanding transparency and accountability, calling on the NYPD to release video evidence and explain every decision that led to the fatal shots. As with all police-involved shootings, an internal investigation is underway, with detectives examining every step of the confrontation. As the city waits for answers, this incident once again highlights the difficult balance between public safety, policing, and the unpredictable threats officers face daily. More details, including surveillance footage and early investigative findings, are expected in the coming days. For now, New Yorkers are left reflecting on another violent episode and the fragile line between safety and tragedy in America's largest city.